In this video, we will cover how to create shadow orders, manual sales orders, as well as how to maintain and clone your existing orders. This video was created using version 2.8.034 of FlexiBake. If you are using a different version of the program, there may be some variance from what is seen in this video. For further support, please click the FlexiBake logo found in the bottom left corner of the program to be brought to our support page. Shadow orders, or sales order templates, allow FlexiBake to pre-populate sales orders with the products usually ordered by the customer, so that the order entry staff only need to enter the quantity required for each item. To create a shadow order, click the Maintain Shadow Orders button within the Sales Center. Now, select your customer from the drop-down. Select the delivery period that you would like to create the sales order template for. If you do not have any routes or delivery periods created, please watch our training video titled Manage Routes. Select which products to display. Click the Group by Category checkbox if you would like your grid to be organized by product category. Product categories can be minimized by clicking the minus button associated with the line item. If different products are required on different days of the week, you can allow this by checking the Allow Different Daily Shadow Order checkbox. Next, days with checkboxes will allow you to create shadow orders for them. If you do not need to create a sales order template for a particular day of the week, uncheck the box. Next, check the boxes associated with the products that you need on that particular day. If you would like to enter in information about your packers, you can assign them a number and place the number in the weekday, weekend day, or holiday packer fields. These numbers assigned to your packers can later be used to filter reports. Enter any memos about the particular product in reference to this customer as needed. Memos entered in this field will link directly to the comment field on the new sales order screen. Once your order template for this customer has been created, click the OK button in the top right corner to save the record. Now that we have covered how to create shadow orders, we are going to cover how to generate shadow orders as well as manual sales orders. To begin, click the Close button to return to the Sales Center. Now, to begin using a shadow order template or to create a manual sales order, click the New Sales Order button located in the Sales Center. Now, select the customer by clicking in the large text box and beginning to type their name. If the customer information is populated, click in any other field to enter this, or you are able to press F2 to bring up a list that matches what you have typed so far. Either click on the customer and click OK, or double-click to select them. A customer can also be selected by clicking on the Customer button, highlighting the customer's name, and clicking the OK button. Fields entered in the customer profile should be populated automatically. For more information on customer preferences, please watch our training video, Customer Management. The mandatory fields to create a new sales order are currency, payment terms, ship date, and delivery date. Enter your delivery date from the drop-down list. Notice, when creating a new sales order, the alert entered in the customer profile will be populated. As a delivery date has been selected and there is a shadow order created for this day, FlexiBake will prompt us if we want to use the customer's shadow order. To use the shadow order, click Yes, click in the quantity field and enter the quantity required of the products, and then click the OK button to save the sales order and generate a sales order number. If wanting to create a manual sales order for this customer, we would click No, and we will now continue covering entering a manual sales order. If you would like less fields to be displayed on the sales order screen, you can make your preferences from the low, medium, or high detail choice boxes. Most of the information in these fields will be generated from the information entered in the customer profile. If you would like to create notes to be displayed on the sales order, enter them here. If you would like to enter notes regarding this order for internal use, enter them in the box to the right. Now, right-click on the column headings of the grid below. This will allow you to choose which columns will be displayed. Once you have made your selection, click in the first box under the product name column heading. Notice the program begins searching for products matching text entered. If the required product is displayed before you are finished typing, press the Tab key on your keyboard and enter the quantity required. To add your next product, click in the product name box below the one we just entered. Begin typing, and then press F2 on your keyboard. This will show a list of all products that match what you have typed so far, including their on-hand and available stock. Double-click on the required product to add it to the sales order, and update the quantity as required. Another way to add products to the order is to press the F3 key. This will bring up the Smart Select window. In this window, if you would like to only view previously ordered products, which is normally used by customers with at least 2 weeks worth of data, check the first box. To help the customer order new items or upsell them, you can use the Highlight Products that have not previously been ordered checkbox to list new products to them. Notice products that have not been previously ordered will be displayed in blue. The products displayed can be filtered by selecting a product category from the drop-down list. Notice that the average and last quantity fields have specific filter options to help specify what information you, or the order taker, need. First, you have the option to select which day of the week to base your calculations, and then choose the start date of the desired period. Enter the quantities required of each product, and click the OK button to enter this information into the sales order. If the order taker is permitted to override pricing, then once the products and quantities have been added to the order, click the field under the Unit Price column, beside the product you wish to change the price for, and begin updating. This is often used for customers who do not want separate sample items and would rather just change the price to 0 on the order. If you would like to add a discount to the whole order, click the Override button near the pricing information, and then change the discount percentage as required. Once this information has been entered, click the OK button to save the sales order and give it a sales order number. If there are items on the order that have a quantity required of 0, FlexiBake will prompt if you would like to remove them from the order. Make your selection to continue. To view a cost summary of this order, click the Costing button. Click Close once done viewing this information. Please note that this will only be populated with the information you entered when you first set up your raw materials, recipes, and products. Now, click the Print Preview button. This will generate a sales order which can be exported, printed, or emailed as needed, as with all documents within FlexiBake. Often, these sales orders are sent to customers as order estimates. Click Close in the top right corner and click the Packing List button. This will generate a packing list. This can be exported, printed, or emailed as needed. Click the X to return to the previous window. Now that we have our sales order created, we are going to cover how to maintain and clone existing orders. To do this, first click the Close button to return to the Sales Center. And then, click the Maintain Sales Orders button. Here, select which orders you would like to view from the View drop-down found at the bottom of the screen. If you would like to print your orders, select which orders you would like to print, and click the Print Selected Orders button. If looking for a customer or product-specific order, you can filter the grid results by entering your desired filter from the drop-downs. To make changes to an order, first double-click on it to open. Then, make changes to the order as needed. And click the OK button to save the changes. If an order needs to be cancelled, this can be done by clicking the Void button. An order can be unvoided by selecting Void Orders from the View drop-down on the Maintain Sales Orders screen, opening the order, and clicking Unvoid, and then the OK button to save. Click Close to return to the Maintain Sales Orders screen. Now, to clone a sales order, highlight the record by clicking on it, and then click the Clone button found at the bottom of the screen. Make changes to the record as required, and click OK to save the clone as a separate order. This concludes this training video. Thanks for watching.